everybody, and welcome back in to another episode from Scar World. So we've got some big plans for today, and one of them involves this little jewel right here. So I have an Allay finally. I actually got him from the shopping district, but we're going to duplicate this little guy at least one more time so that when we are growing our mangrove trees, he can help us by composting all the extra stuff for us. And we also have a gift here from Died by Fire. Let's see here. Thank you for the oh. Hey, we only went through a few totems in that Wither adventure. Really, it wasn't that many. 30 totems later. Anyway, part of our plan involves taking what we've done previously, so the Skelly farm and the Piglin bartering farm, and combining some of their outputs to start our wall. Yeah, we are growing bamboo now too. But yep, we've got the concrete converter here, and I've been working away at that. We've got a little bit. We gotta start. And this is a very temporary setup for this. I'm planning on building a house to put it in, but we really need to get a start on this wall or it's never gonna get done. So let's get to work, shall we? Let's get busy on this wall. And I plan on just, maybe popping out of here and showing you some wall. Water. No water. Water. No water. Let's go take a look at what's going on here. That's right. We've been busy. So we have got to start on this wall. And let's take a quick buzz out of my head here and a nice quick little flyover. So yeah, this is coming along nicely. You can see we still have a bunch of terraforming to do so that this is a little bit more functional and we don't have, zombies necessarily just walking off the top up there. But the wall is coming along. And this is going to encompass the entire outer portion of the castle we intend to build. So let's just zip back into my head real quick. Boop. And throw my pickaxe. No. Apparently I'm hitting Q now. And yeah, that is the start of that. And since we've gotten a bit of that established and exactly how much white concrete powder we're going to need and so much netherwort, we're going to be busy gathering netherwort for like ever, I swear. Or at least it feels like it. Anyway, before I start my project over here, which is going to be the final home for our concrete converter and hopefully include a better design, we're going to need to get some other grinding done. So our shop sells logs, and well, we need a fair bit of logs and a fair bit of bamboo and a heck of a lot of dark oak for this wall. And several of the builds I have include mangrove. So why don't we hop into a grind lapse? Alright, that was fun and quite the grind, but it looks like pretty much all of our chests here are full. Well, I guess we'd still need some acacia, but everything else is pretty good, and acacia's not a big seller. So I think we'll be okay, at least for the time it takes to do our next build. So why don't we pop over home and let's get that concrete converter build done. Alright, well, we're back home now, and I think I found the perfect area to put this house and concrete converter. So, I thought over here in the, fishing village would be a perfect spot for this. And I've started doing a little bit of work, but as you can see, there's a lot more work that needs to be done. For one, we have a chicken jockey. Ugh, not the children. Why the children? Anyway. Needs to be lit up a bit, so let's do a little bit of that real quick. That should help somewhat. But this little piece of land here seems a little bit out of place. So let's get that torn down as soon as we kill the spider. Grab a snack. And we're just going to put that into our hotbar because I think we're going to need it. So, yeah, this house kind of cuts into this hill, and this little hill just makes no sense. So let's tear this down. Not that we need the dirt down, but we got so much dirt and grass. Push this back a little bit. That's better. Let's see. Let's build this in. It's a little bit of terraforming around here. You know, the basics. Up. That seems a little bit more reasonable. Let's fill in back here, and let's grab my axe. It should be in here. There it is. And let's choppa down a couple of these trees. Give us just a little bit more space to work with. There we go. Yeah, I think right here would be really nice. And then we can connect everything around with a nice little trail that kind of goes around this hill. And maybe even bring this hill down a little bit itself, because it's also a little high. So, what do you say? Let's get this build done in the form of another time lapse. Yeah, 2 in 1 episode. Except for last episode where I didn't give you any time lapse, right? Alright, let's jump into that and get her done. Alright, everybody. Well, 2 time lapses in 1 video. Yeah, I know it's a lot. But hey, the build is done. And this is the interior. We've got our concrete converter over here, so hopefully that'll all work. There's a little space for a room upstairs. And we've made some modifications to some of the surrounding builds to maybe tie it into the area a little bit. Why don't we detach here and take a quick fly and look. So this is how this fishing village is coming along. And Fire Demon and I made the decision to change this one, and then he went ahead and did some additions to some of the other buildings around here. So it's really starting to look nice, and his build style is really starting to evolve. But I think that's all the time we have for things on this episode. Because I heard that the resource world is resetting soon. So we've got to prepare to head out to the new resource world. And who knows, maybe we'll find something fun there. But until then, this has been Shadowstar from Scar World, and bye!